Hey everybody, it's George Wooden again from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, your North American charity fundraising one-stop shop in a convenient setting. Check out our website at, everybody with me, www.bwunlimited.com. B as in boy, W as in wooden, unlimited.com. Check it out. Sounds like I'm sick. I am. Got some bronchitis issues. If I cough, sneeze, whatever, sorry. It is what it is. You know me. I'm very real, very energetic, very fired up. So today we're going to talk about Titanic fundraising. What in the world are you talking about, George? Titanic fundraising. One of my favorite things in the whole wide world is the ship is sinking, but the band's still playing. Do you understand what that means? That means like the ship, the Titanic, it's sinking, but people over here are paying attention to something else. Maybe they don't even realize that the ship is sinking in. Do you think the captain, when they hit, or that sailor who's sitting up on the bridge of the Titanic, when they saw that little thing coming, they thought, "Oh, there's something coming up. See a problem? Boom, we hit it." And all of a sudden, the ship starts going lower and lower and lower in the water. "Oh, no big deal. We'll just keep on rolling. We'll see. It'll come out." And then the ship starts tilting up, and everyone's going back down there thinking, "Oh my gosh, there's a problem, Captain. What do we do? Let's drill a hole on the other side, and let's see if we drain the water out the other hole, that'll help." Or they're up on the bridge and the band's playing. They're going to fix the problem, and they're rearranging the lawn furniture. Ship's going down. Well, believe it or not, there's a lot of charities out there doing the exact same thing, Titanic fundraising. They know there's a problem, or they think that there's a problem, or they surmise there's a problem, but they're going to take it another step, try it again, and then they're going to try it again. But the issue is their money's going down and down and down and down and down. Now, I'm going to give you for instance. I'm going to give you a real life example. It's happened a bunch of times. So, it's a good one. Now, the beginning of successful fundraising is $100 is the national norm. $100 a head net. That means profit. Now, there's a difference between gross and net. Most charities will go to their board of directors. I know the trick. Go to their board of directors and tell them the gross. The gross is not the real number that you raised, because you got to pay the bills, right? You got to pay your caterer, you got to pay the bar, you got to pay the band, you got to pay the DJ, you got to pay this, blah, 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 printing, and all that stuff. That's the gross. After you pay all that, you come down to the net. Now, $100 a head is the event net, the event profit, not the profit before the event, not the sponsorships, not the ticket sales. This is the actual event. When people walk in the door, after all that, $100 a head net, $100 a head profit. If you do your numbers and you say, "Oh, we did $20,000, let's say $20,000." Okay, did you take out how much of that was sponsorships? How much of that was event ticketing? The profit on your event tickets. Oh, do you have profit on your event tickets, or do you have too much profit on your event tickets? Okay. Once you break it all down and you figure it out and you bring it down, it wasn't 20, it was 10. Oh, well, let me take that number out. It's 5. Now, here's what you do. Pardon me. Then you take that final number, and this is the crazy part. If you're scared, this is a good time for it to be. Remember the Titanic. How many people were in your crew or in your committee that helped you plan and manage and host that, especially all beforehand? How many people are involved? 5, 6, 10, 15? Real number. Okay, 10 people. Come down to 5,000, 10 people. Now, ready? Here's the real killer. How many months did it take you? And give yourself, look, I'm not asking you to submit your numbers. How many months did it take you to get to the event, to plan it? A lot of you, 6 months, 3 months, maybe even a year. You started after your life. So it took you a year. These 10 people took you a year to raise $5,000. It would have been easier for you guys to all cut a check for $1,500 to raise the 5. But you would raise more. In fact, if 10 of you will work for me for let's say $8,000 and for a year, come on over. I'll pay you. So that's what Titanic fundraising is. Now, look, you got to understand, this is the reality of fundraising. Now, if you know there's a problem, call me. I'll come in and I'll tell you, okay, well, here's the real deal. This is the problems I see. A lot of the times, well, that's what happens. Charities will call us, and we'll come in the door and we'll talk to them. And a lot of times, I'll tell people, like I told a committee yesterday. I said, listen, I'm a real guy. I'm a realist. I'm going to say real things. I'm a very blunt guy. You're going to hear it from me. And even though I'm trying to be nice about it, here's the reality of it. Charities often make mistakes, and then once they get down to the end, they realize, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Well, it's time to get some help, because you can't continue doing the same thing if you don't know what to do. Just understand the Titanic mentality. If the ship is sinking, if your fundraiser is sinking, or it looks like it's sinking, or really wasn't profitable, maybe it's time for some self-evaluation. You're hard of it. Maybe you should ask for help. Because think about it like this. If you're paying your caterer, right, you're having it in a nice place, you're not doing it yourself, you're not doing it in your home, you're paying your caterer, you're paying for really good food, you're paying for a bar, you're paying for a band or a DJ, you're paying to have all your stuff printed, you're not doing it on your computer, you're paying for all these nice things. Don't you think you should invest in a professional fundraiser, somebody who really knows what to do? That's us. BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, your North American charity fundraising one-stop shop in a convenient setting. That's all we do. All we do. In fact, it's all we do. We're not real estate agents or do real estate auctions and do charity stuff. No, all we are is fundraisers. A lot of people say, aren't you an auctioneer? Aren't you this? Aren't you that? I am a fundraiser. What I am. Retired state trooper, police officer, great guy with a great haircut, but I am a fundraiser. Everybody who works for us are fundraisers. That's all we do. We analyze it day to day. That's all we do. Talk about fundraising. In fact, ask people around me, that's all I ever talk about is fundraising. So, understand that. If you think something's wrong, and you're using that math, remember, how many people, how many months, what was the real net, take out all your pre-event stuff, all the sponsorships, tickets, come to your event, what did your event make? Take it all down to that number, divide it by how many people, how many months, that's what you really did. So, we would love to help you. I love helping people meet and exceed their fundraising goals. In fact, the next thing you don't want to do, in fact, I just had a conversation with Lieutenant Jen Krause from the upcoming Blues Brothers Bash Maryland, March 4th. There's something called the sophomore syndrome. If you do an event 1 year and it's successful, you think it's successful, and you think the next year that you can't work harder, the next year you got to work harder and do more to beat last year's event. Sophomore syndrome says, I'm just going to lay back. It's going to be easy because they remember my event from last year. It doesn't work like that. So give us a call. Call me directly. Call me on my cell phone, 443-206-6121. Check out our website, everybody, with me at www.bwunlimited.com. bwunlimited.com. Check us out. Like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Believe it or not, I'm now on Snapchat. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm there. So, hey, I really appreciate you watching this video. Remember, the ship is sinking, but the band's still playing, and they're rearranging the lawn furniture on the deck. Drill a hole. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.